We are now joined by Ty Gibbs, driver of the number 20 Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota, and your NASCAR Xfinity pole winner. If you have a question, make sure you raise your hand. If you could raise it a little bit higher so we can see you, we'll get that microphone to you. We're going to start with Bob.
Bob Pockris, Fox Sports. When did you find out you were doing this race, and do you feel kind of totally prepared for it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I found out on like Thursday morning, early Thursday morning, and I didn't run any sims, so that was really nice. It was a peaceful, easy week. Yeah, or Wednesday. It might have been Wednesday morning. Sorry.
You're on the qualifying list on Wednesdays.
Really? Yeah. Wednesday morning, sorry.
We're going to go to Jacob Steelman in the middle. Jacob, if you could raise your hand.
Jacob Steelman, Raceface Digital. Ty, you haven't done as many Xfinity races since stepping up to Cup, but do you feel like you'll be able to get some decent data and at least an understanding before you head out in the Cup car tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I get definitely an understanding of the track, but not necessarily a good feel for it because these cars are just so different nowadays. I think it's more just to go race something else and have fun.
And I know you're coming looking for a trophy. Your teammates, everybody seemed searching a couple weeks ago in Darlington and with the intermediate program. Do you feel like you'll be able to maybe give a little bit of evaluation and give them a bit of a boost as they go into the summer?
I hope so. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched Xfinity race. So I definitely hope I can help them out though for my family's team.
We're going to go to Zach in the back.
Zach Sterniolo, NASCAR.com. Ty, running the Coke 600 last year. Running the Coke 600 last year. What did you take away from that first try at 600 miles, 400 laps here? What were your ultimate sort of takeaways from that?
Yeah, it was a really good night for us. We were really fast the whole night, and I feel like ran in the top 6 the entire race, probably all 586 miles until the 5 spun out, and then that was it for us. So it was definitely not ideal, but it was really good. It was a long day. I ran the Xfinity car as well, and I had a good time. But I honestly just felt like another race. Didn't necessarily felt really long, to be honest with you. It went by really quickly.
Any additional questions? All right, we're going to do Lee and then Claire, and then we're going to end on the...
Lee Spencer, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio and Catchfence.com. Curious, what do you do to get better at road courses? I know that you're a student of the sport. I know you love F1, but we're going to Sonoma in a couple weeks. You made huge improvements at COTA. I'm just kind of wondering, is that a discipline that you really enjoy, the challenge of road courses?
Yeah, I really, to be honest with you, enjoy the practice of getting better and getting and learning and gaining more knowledge and learning my craft more. I really enjoy that, and I think that's what makes my weeks so much more fun than others. I feel like I enjoy getting better and working at it. Like I said, I didn't run the Xfinity Sim, which was nice as a different change to a different approach. But I mean, to be honest with you, depending on your car, but I feel like all the answers are out there, right? We have film, we have SMT. We can literally I can watch everybody in the sport. I mean, we have all the advantages to do it. So if you really want to get better, you can get better, and that's what I've experienced myself.
We're going to come up to the front with Claire. Claire, can you raise your hand? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Claire Belang, let me ask you about the weekend where you're doing double duty. As much as you love to race a double duty weekend, what does that mean to you? How much does it take out of you? How much on go are you? It's a big deal to see you in 2 races.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very thankful to run 2 races, and I really have a good time out here. I love racing, and in general, I love racing as much as I can. So being able to run another race is really fun this weekend, and it's I mean, I feel like I'm 21, so I can get away with it now. It doesn't make a toll on me, but maybe it's different for Kyle. Maybe he's older, so I don't know if it takes him a couple days to recover. But I feel like I'm I feel pretty good. But maybe I say that and I feel like crap tomorrow or Sunday, so I don't know. But I usually feel pretty good.
Do you have to consciously try to delineate between, what the car feels like in Xfinity and Cup and unlearn it or change your mind? Or are you so engaged as a driver that, you're young, but you're so used to it now you can snap in and out?
I think just snapping in and out and learning how to do that, being under pressure and all that is important. But once you kind of learn that, I think it's pretty important. I feel like when I was younger, the biggest thing that taught me how to do that is racing go-karts. We'd race 2 different classes, maybe 3 different classes a weekend. So, and the carts were completely different. And I get to run a Mini Swift, a Tag Junior, and a Yamaha 100, and they were completely different carts. So that really helped me being able to get in and out of stuff and run the same track and be after it in each different car. That was really helpful. So I think you just learn the differences in all of it, and you just go off a feel for most of it.
Congratulations on the pole. Good luck, okay?
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Dustin in the second row, right behind you.
Thank you. Dustin Albino, J-Ski. Ty, that seemed to be quite an eventful qualifying session across the board. What did your lap feel like?
I felt pretty good. Honestly, this place is sealer heaven. I've never seen so much sealer on a racetrack ever. I mean, you can look, like, every 5 feet there's some type of sealer mark and line, and it's so rough. I felt like I needed a mouthpiece in my car. Honestly, it was beating me up down the. I ran at dirt tracks that were smoother than this place. Honestly, seriously.
And how do you feel?
Which I'm not saying it's bad. It's just this place just has its own character and its own technique. You never feel great here, I think, and 3 and 4 is really rough.
And how do you feel about your car for race runs tomorrow?
I feel like my Xfinity car is really good. I think they need to make some adjustments, but I feel like we're really close.